And I'm back, I think. I think I'm back and everything's okay. Does this look better? Bannon. Spawn Trap. Shinny Storm. War Dancer. So much better. Awesome. 2 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't take long. When you're running things through Streamlabs OBS, it's real quick to adjust things. Like I said, I'm just a crazy old man who draws things, and I just reset up this stuff literally 5 minutes before I started. So anyway, back to Mr. Foxy. We're just about done with this one anyway. Now's the point where I try things with different lines. Or no lines. Ooh, I like that. I'm liking that, but the R still needs to be separated. Cheryl Blossom Shinobi? Just subscribed or followed? This is only my third one today. I'm a little slow today. I got no reason other than I just didn't have a pile of ideas flowing out of my head. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I do my best just to pay the rent. Pay my bills. I feel like I had a rhyme in my head there, but it just went away. No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I'm gonna leave that thin line for a second. I'm gonna make a second layer. Oh yeah, I meant to check and see. Okay, no, we're still good. Yeah, everything that I do, I try to do everything myself. Usually, if I try to come up with some sort of puppet or make like a puppet show, I'll make it myself. Instead of hiring people. Hey, Richard Huntington. Ever since I was a small child, I was just saying this to my mom last week. What are you looking at? I get too into this music. When I was a small child 1,000 years ago, I would sit there with my He-Man action figures or mostly just He-Man action figures. And, capybaras are fun to draw. And as I would move them, I would just mentally be taking still frames in my head and just trying to stop motion them. And now, 1,000 years later, all of the gear to do stop motion is in my pocket or on my computer. I don't have to spend $50,000 in a stop motion studio like you did a long time ago. And I'll just sit there and spend the weekend animating a Skeletor. The other day I was at the mall and some Transformers were on sale. I wasn't a huge Transformers kid. I think I had one. I don't even know which one it was. I believe it was like a silver Porsche. Don't know who that was. But it looked like it had some good articulation that I'm like, this might be fun to animate. So I took like a Fortnite dance and put that on my screen and then tried to animate the same poses with a little sound wave here. And it didn't work out as well as I thought, but I'll go back and do it again. How am I? Age, Thunderlord. Is that what that says? Thunderlord? I've been doing this for a long, long time. Since I was like 5. There's a picture in my mom's photo album of just like some little scrawls of drawings. And my cousin would draw, and I would just try to get as good or better than her. and then she eventually became more of a business person, so I got better. She's still awesome at all the things, but she literally was like, hey, you should like teach me how to draw, like, but you're the one who taught me how to draw. But I went to school for it after that, just a 2-year course in college to do some animation. I was mostly going to learn 3D, but realized I'd rather draw. I want to draw. One of these days I'll get back into learning some 3D, maybe. I don't know. I did load Blender onto the computer, or at least downloaded it. I didn't load it up yet. And then beyond that, it is like, I worked in animation for a long time. Super Killers, that's Clyde. That's the other person doing your logos today, is that guy. And he always wants to teach me 3D. I just don't know. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Almost exactly what I want, but still not. Not like that. AI Vector, Adobe Animate Vector. Similar but different. Some might say better. Some say worse, and I say forget it. What? Gonna make some rhymes, and I don't care. I always say that I don't care, but I do. Oh, man. Okay, I believe this is what I was going for, but at the same time, there's still something. Something's not right. It needs to fix. I know what it is. Yes. If I... Yeah. I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay. This goes above. This will go above that. Oh yeah, so what was I saying? I worked in TV animation for a while, and in order to do TV animation, there's a billion drawings to make something move, and there's not enough time and money to pay a TV production. So you gotta get fast. You gotta get strong. You gotta be a part-time ninja. You gotta stay up all night until you're the fastest and best. until people suddenly are like, hey, you're supervising this group now. And you're like, I don't want to supervise this group. Too bad. You've shown that you're competent and organized. Kevin, pay attention. And so you're doing it, and then you're judging other people's things, so you're learning from what everybody else does all night long. And it was both a great time, TV animation, and a terrible time. I learned a lot, made a lot of friends, got to work on TV, which was my goal in life when I first started animating. That was a weird way to say that, animating. But then, yeah, after a certain point, it's like, well, now I just want to do the ideas that I have. And or more random things as opposed to spending a whole year on the same show, same characters, especially when, in my case, it was like, these are shows for small children that I'm not into, or these are shows for teenagers that I should be into, but I'm just not really. And now you're here, and I own your soul like a Shao Kahn. Your soul is mine. Wait, is that Shao Kahn or the other guy? I think the other guy? Which one takes your soul? Shao Kahn? Been a while. Been a while since I played a combat of Mortal Necessity. Alright, so I'll guide this. What are these layers? And we'll guide this. Yeah. And there, we'll call that a logo for Mr. Foxy. Shang Tsung, there we go. Shang Tsung. Shao Kahn. Canvas layers? I don't know what that means. DJ Miguelian? Miguan? And Clyde says, back in the day, it took a certain intestinal fortitude to work in the animation industry. Thankfully, it has turned around quite a bit in the last few decades. Lurch Lurger, thank you. Bunny Theory, I just think about it. Well, every so often on Fridays we'll be doing these. They won't all be streamed, but I'll stream as many as I can. But we're always trying to give something away every few weeks now because it's fun for me, and I don't know. It's just a good company. I'm very giving. I'm friendly. And I like to give back to all those who helped with each other in the community. Rowing. Something about snowing? Nothing about snowing. So anyway, Mr. Foxy is done, saved. Now I'm going to scroll through Twitter once again. See who's next. Just randomly see, scrolling down, not even looking. Scrolling back up. Scrolling down, looking away, and... yeah, that one requires me to look something up that I can't say. Yeah, just doing some Adobe Animate here. Okay, no, that's just someone saying, Steel City Sun Gaming. Busy day today, but I'll try to tune in. You folks are awesome. Thanks, Steel City Sun Gaming. Alright, this one's, making sure I don't have any logos already. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is an owl. Just gotta copy this, save it. So the Clyde's not doing the same thing, even though Clyde is listening. Copy. Alright, I'm gonna save. New. 1,000 by 1,000. Oops. 1,000. And save this as Nightly Owl Gaming. So Nightly Owl Gaming says, I love one where it says Nightly Owl Gaming with an owl on it. Yeah, what's the other one that Clyde did? I think there's an, oh yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can drag this over. But Clyde did a feather for somebody who was like, I love feathers. It's Noi, I believe it is their name. And if I drift over to this screen, ooh, this one's cool too. For Frisky Biz, wanted an F and a B, painted all funky, I assume, and it is. What if I move it out from under the chat a little bit? Frisky Biz and a logo. Now we're gonna draw something that you know. Now, should I look up what an owl looks like? Or just see what happens in my head? Nightly Owl. Have a good day, Barcode Scoob. Is everyone a DJ? Is everyone a DJ? DJ Casey and Lady G. Hello. As you say hello to me. Barn owls have big, huge faces. Some owls are all over the places. Their wingspan is scary to see when they come out from the woods at me. One time when I was a kid, me and my friend, it wasn't good. We were like little kids, and there was just a line of trees in his backyard. Bonjour, ZQO French? I am not French. Although I am Canadian. Je m'appelle Curtis. Ça va? Ça va très bien. And we were like whipping snowballs into the trees to like knock down, like there was just big chunks of snow hanging over all these trees, and it was just fun. You'd throw something. At first we were hitting the trees, and it was like we're gonna suffocate under all of this snow that's falling off of the trees. Maybe this is dangerous. So then we stepped back and we were whipping snowballs at the branches, and then boom, and it would just drop down this curtain of snow, and it was impressive to us. We never saw anything like that before. We never realized, and so we're just doing this, just whipping snowballs into the trees for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, it was a weird like Jurassic Parkian movie moment where we're just innocent little kids who don't know any better, and then just suddenly just wings. It was just we were just covered in shadow, and this giant thing swooped out towards us, went out around, and then zipped and just disappeared back into the forest. And we were just like, what just happened? Like, I think we might have ran and hid behind a barn, but then we were like, was that an owl? Was that the first time we've ever seen an owl? Do we have owls? Of course we have owls, but I've never seen an owl. So then we're just intently staring into the forest, trying to find this owl, hoping to not have our eyes cloud out by an owl. And we never saw him again. But oh my god. I Hi, Frost Official. Using some Adobe Animate Trench. Bailey the Broken. Hi, all. I hope you can feel fixed up at the mall. That rhyme is stupid. Oh, man. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're feeling well. I hope you don't feel broken as hell. Everybody knows that sometimes. Exactly, years, El Generico, before there was a Mothman prophecy. I definitely thought it was some sort of prophesized, just forest monster creature, like just a, something from a Disney movie, something from, Squealator. That sounds like a pretty fun name. Some sort of Jim Henson monster coming out to destroy us for disturbing the forest. But I don't think I ever really, maybe in the sky, but I never really saw an owl in the wild since that day, I don't think. Start again. Doing what we can for our stream friends. If it's not good enough, then turn around, do it again. Don't worry if you frown. Turn that upside down. Why am I singing like this? It's definitely a lyrical miss. Vocal miss? Looking at owls on my other screen. You know what I mean. Then do some drawing, Jim say hi. Jim says hi. Very nice, Bailey. I mean, the rhyming, that is. Good owl reference. Take this guy. Oh. Underlord. Not being able to draw shouldn't stop anybody. For example, I've been doing this for a long time. Professionally, amateurly, and Sam Louise, drawing a logo if you please. And as far as I know, it is like I've gone through the paces. I've had supervisors, I've had clients, I've just been working myself, doing everything I can to draw a certain way, whatever that is. In this particular job, it's all about being able to drift through different styles and get as close to them as possible, depending on what people want. Like I didn't do a whole lot of anime drawings or any anime drawings as a kid at all, or as an adult. But now I do it a lot. People are often looking for anime stuff, and it's definitely not my forte. But I have enough skills that I can, Voltron together a giant robot that works based on the things that I know already. But That being said, I've done this forever, and depending on what you want out of your drawing. If you just want to see something that's in your head, just keep doing it, and whatever sketchiness that there is, it's still yours. Like, you still made it. You're still being creative. You just don't let anybody judge it if you don't want it to be judged. Yeah, I've had to be like a robot for a while. Often when sometimes people are like, "That's done already? How?" And I just respond with a robot emoticon. And I'm old enough to call them emoticons. But, just the other day, I did a live stream on my own stream, where it's usually just me and 4 to 6 of my friends that I actually know in real life, and not too many random people from around the world that I don't know. And it is, for me, it's just a good time to hang out with my friends and sing at them, tell them stories of the week while I draw a comic strip. I'm older than 35. Joined that club in several years. But yeah, so I finished my stream, felt really good about it. I was just like drawing some pictures, like, yeah. And then my friend, who has kids much younger than me, was just like, hey, my son just had, tens of thousands of people watching his stream. And I'm like, oh, cool. How's their drawing? Yeah, just self-taught, whatever, random drawing. Like, all right, cool. It's not a competition about quality or about skill or how much you do. No, it's just about having fun doing it, or in a lot of cases using it to just express yourself, or to get thoughts and feelings out that you can't quite express with words or writing. Sometimes you just gotta scribble some stuff to feel human again. Whoa. Joseph Foiler just subscribed. Please. Bring this down. Happy belated birthday to everyone. Everyone's birthday sometimes, so they're all belated. Why not just give out belated birthday greetings all day long? Something like this shape should do. Let's see what kind of fonts I got in here that I can use for this, though. Back to the beginning. Trying to figure out what he said he wanted. Sometimes I do angry drawings. Yeah, just Nightly Owl Gaming. I don't help people. The devs don't draw, and the drawers don't dev. But yeah, if you go to Streamlabs, go to the Reddit, go to the Twitter, submit your issues, and someone will find a way to make your day better. Squish this, stretch it like this. Oh yes, that's what I was thinking. This song is too sad. All right, you want to get graphic? Let's get a little graphic with this one. Will it work? I don't know. Hi, Beans TV. Not safe for work graphic. Graphic as in less detailed, more less of an illustration. With like just mostly shapes. I don't know if this is I want my MTV. Oh, Urban Spaz, do you know what's great? One, you're not supposed to use that word anymore. Two, no, they're just for anybody, even if you're not using Streamlabs at all. Honestly, if you respond to the tweet that says, "Hey, we're giving away logos," Clyde and I are just randomly picking people out and making up some logos. Streamlabs is not a person. My name is Curtis. That's a logo of myself I made and put on the wall for my stream. Streamlabs is a place and a people that are really just genuinely trying to take your passion of streaming and you know make it feasible to make that a job for you. And what was I gonna say to Urban Spaz? You can't hire me for a logo, because what's great about my life is because I get to do this, I don't have to take commissions of logos anymore for other people. Admittedly, I did try to start that as a business once a long time ago, and nobody noticed me and I was invisible, so I had to get jobs. But now, yeah, let's give him some kind of pointy eyes, even though it's not right. I gotta hold true. But if you are a Onyx Prime Streamlabs user, Streamlabs account haver, there is an option in there where you can request some stuff. Logo is one of the things, and same people, usually myself, we pick them out and we do them. Guinness JL, this is Adobe Animate, formerly known as Macromedia Flash. How many times can you draw for Onyx Prime, not just regular Prime, the super tier that is Onyx Prime? Again, I don't really know how any of that stuff works. I just see the request form. And Jeff, don't fire me, but I don't pay the best attention at meetings. I just wait for my part where I talk, and then I do. And then I, should keep paying attention. I mean, I do. I just don't understand what most people are saying. Thanks, Adavane. Have a good stream, Bailey the Broken. I'm sure you will have a wonderful time. And another thing about the being good, being terrible, being in between, you know how I know that you're not Jeff Guinness JL? Well, you're not my Jeff. Jeff and I have an ongoing battle. That ongoing battle consists of, you guessed it, whether or not your name should start with a J or a G, Jeff. And as much as I don't really care and think it's fine to spell it either way, sometimes it's fun to start a little fight. about innocuous things. My cousin, his name is Jerry. Same deal. His name is spelled Gary with an E. Because there's a G at the beginning. Never since I was a kid. That's where my real Jeff issue comes from. Well, there's no R there. It's just Gerry. I'm just like, what are you talking about? We're over here growing up on Tom and Jerry cartoons. Jerry spells his name with... Jehovah's spelled with an I. Indiana was the dog's name. Panda Lady 9 to 7. It's going pretty good today. How's it going in Pandaland? Are you filming pandas in a panda stand? Do your mittens look like panda hands? Alright. Pretty much what I was going for. Now I want this part to be sharper. Oops. Go shing, shing. Into the other side. Bing, bing. There, that's a little sinister smile, huh? Right? Oh, I get the urge to do a rebranding every few days. Anyway, I gotta pick a different font now. That doesn't fit. I don't know what's happening. What? Okay, my main chat seems to be normal over here. Oh, or you're in the Discord, sorry, if there's problems. What? Why does he keep saying HRK, Streamlabs, HRK raid, high range. Oh yikes. High range, Kundan. What's happening? Corbin? Corbin! Corbin! I don't know what's happening. They're not in my chat to block them. And it's more than one person. You're not seeing it? Only I'm seeing it. Alright, that's good. I don't know what that means. I think it stopped. I believe I'm also multi-streaming to YouTube. But I can see the multi-stream chat. But anyway, it stopped now. I don't know. I don't know what that meant or what happened. Well, it stopped. Either somebody at Streamlabs did it or fixed it, or it just stopped. Today. I can't break it apart and modify it. Alright, it's there. Are you lines? Is that why? Okay, your lines, therefore I should be able to fill. Should be able to fill. Fill. Like you're set to... Okay, there it is. Just a little glitch. Everything's fine. YouTube comment spam. That's what it looked like was, just a bunch of extra comments. A little bit thicker. Too thick. Of course. Maybe I'll just leave it thin. Nope. Weird. Voxney wants everyone to have a great Friday. I would have zero idea if, how, or why you were banned. Email the support team, TV Sean. support@streamlabs.com. Thanks, Voxney. The mirror of that one. But his head is tilted slightly to the left. And night owls have got to be blue, or at least some sort of midnight bluish, not just straight up black. There, just a little more logo-y than drawing design-y. Yeah, he's a little more, little smugged him up a little bit. More like, I got this. Guys, I got this. You guys want a Fortnite? I'm gonna swoop in there, and I got this. With malicious vengeance? No, just a smirk of confidence and pride in my own abilities. Says the owl. Said owl to Pooh. And then, just for fun, take this, put this on this layer. Just see what it looks like with. This isn't gonna work anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Just an owl logo. Jordan Paul. Jordan K. Paul. What indeed, what indeed. I feel like, I'm not sure what will show up on the screen, so I'm gonna go over to, I'm gonna let Kevin talk for a minute. And I'm gonna try to export these so I can send them over to Dominic so he can send them off to people, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think it'll show up, but I don't want to hit save as, and then you guys can see all the file structures and other things, because technically I've signed all kinds of NDAs that say, don't show everybody everything. And then I do a little stream where I'm just showing everybody everything. Just show everybody the things that you're supposed to and not the things that you're not. It's not too impossible. Is your name Scott? No, now I'm the one rhyming. And it matters not. I'm just rhyming not with not now. What a terrible, terrible time. Hit the export image button. Legacy at best. It doesn't pop up on the screen, so that's the end of that test. You can just hit record and play on whatever. It'll only show your drawing window. You're ever so clever. Pick the right folder. You Poopy McGee. Pick the right folder and render it for me. Now get off of this screen so you can use your own voice. Good idea, Kevin. When you accidentally give free guitar lessons. It is possible. Alright, I'm gonna export this one. Yeah, nothing shows up on the screen for you guys. Perfect. Mr. Foxy Official, export that image. Put it in the mail. Which one was this? Nope. Nyrex P. And I already posted that one, I believe. Ça c'est parfait. So yeah, I'm gonna drop these into Dominic, who I assume is probably listening along anyway. Sean Kaiser is a big fan of the pumpkin, Kevin. I just made a handful of Halloween Kevins. I put the ghost on my own Instagram there the other day. I believe some of them are being used in the Discord, but I'm 900 years old, so I don't use Discord. It makes me feel like I'm 920 years old. Boarding streamers. And then, where is that folder? That's not the folder. copy, paste. Don't need to take up too much time. There's not a lot of time to waste. Did I put this in the right window even? I did. And then we'll go back. See what people have been saying at me. War Dancer. Oh, I missed a little story. War Dancer is 54, learning Discord and so much more. Now he's streaming. Who'da thunk it? Teaching guitar, like Gary Plunkett. Let's pretend that's a famous guitar person. Oh, cats love my stream. My friend, I didn't put it in there, and I can't turn the camera for this. But on my other stream, my friends in Ontario, hours and hours away, they have two cats who are on Instagram. Their names are Bill and Ted But Cats. All one word, Bill and Ted But Cats. Like, you know, the guys in the phone booth. And I took a picture of Ted from their Instagram and I put it on my wall. Then I also animated it so that Ted can talk to me sometimes, like my other cats. And in real life, during my stream, Liberty will send me pictures of Ted or Bill just like swatting away at me, watching me draw. That they like pawing away at the lines as they go across the screen. So I added him to the stream and gave him a weird surfer voice. I'm in a time zone off on the East Coast. The excellent adventures of cats. Now I'm gonna drift back through the Twitter requests. See what we got going on here. Oh wow, somebody did some clipping of some pieces of this. And I lost it. Just show me the thread. Fennon likes backs and vibey music. Fennon likes bats and vibey music. It's just a fact of information. Use it how you would like to use it. Oh man, I want to draw that one, but I basically just did one the same. This one. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Well, pardon me, sir. I noticed that streaming is presenting incorrect information to me. Are you able to help me? Nope. Sorry. Email support@streamlabs.com or join the Streamlabs Discord. They'll help you with your streaming issues. Make your stream flow nicely. I just draw pictures. I don't know much. I'm not a programmer when I'm in the clutch. Click on this one. Okay. Yeah, I can't draw a picture of you if I don't see a picture of you. Next. Don't know what that is. That's something I haven't drawn in a while. It's been a while since I drew something like this. I can't drift into a pot. Oh, this beat is kind of staccato. I'm jumping around. Okay, I'm gonna paste that there. Go back. And copy this. Actually, no. Ah! Copy. There we go. And I don't think so, Jordan K. Paul. I believe it was a K name. Well, there's a lot of people that do that. No problem, MoFi Live. No problem at all. I love drawing penguins. I used to have quite a few penguin characters. Someday I'll bring one of them back. Alright, so this one is called Shen Studio. New 1000 by 1000. You can't see this part on the screen. I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. But you know that's what I'm typing. And I'm going to save this as Shen Studios. And Shen Studio says, "My name, Shen," with a dragon. It's been a little while. Actually, no, I doodled a dragon and threw it on Instagram in my sketchbook the other day. Miss Redbone, 2009. I'm using a Huion drawing screen tablet. I guess I can hold it up at least. Hopefully this won't disconnect anything. So there's the drawing tablet. And at the back there, because I was so used to my Wacom tablet that my keyboard was always above, and now I'm drawing with this, so I put together a little rig of cardboard, glue, and bulldog clips so that the keyboard is still above, although it wreaks havoc on my wrist at the end of the day, because you're definitely not supposed to have your hand up resting like that so long. SHEN. Go with a font. Let's read. Well, just leave that as a placeholder for now. Go with a lighter blue and rough out a dragon. This live stream doesn't happen every Friday, but we have some kind of giveaway just about every Friday. Next week we'll be working on a makeover. The pinned tweet at the top of the Streamlabs Twitter right now is to enter. The draw ends at the end of the night. We're going to give away 2 stream makeovers, overlays, logo, all that stuff. And then these other ones during Fridays are, for the most part, they're either emotes sometimes they're alert animations, sometimes they're on TikTok, sometimes they're on Twitter. One of these days, we'll probably do a Facebook one. We're just trying to hit every part of the community, make sure everybody, we do, I say we. The company does everything it can to give everybody the tools that they need. At the meetings every week, it does blow my mind. I don't not pay attention. There's just so many things that I'm just like, wow, we can do that? We do that? That's not only the option, but we're doing that here? That's amazing. And And most of it is just like, all right, this will be in Prime, this will cost some money, but if you get Prime, you get access to so many things, and I'm just like, this is an insane amount of things. But then outside of Prime, there's still a bunch of extra stuff where it's just like, hey, let's just connect with people. Let's give some stuff away. Let's do this, do that. I think they gave away some shirts earlier in the week or last week where it was like, just retweet us or just let us know if you want a shirt. And I don't know, I guess we had a bunch of extra shirts. I do some designs for Onyx Prime. I don't really understand how that deviation, how that's divided. Hi, Willow Rawls. Alright, this dragon already sucks. But yeah, it's a very giving place. The other day, I went down and the mail lady was there and she was like, hey, I want to give you your mail instead of like leaving it on the floor because it's like a package. And I'm like, oh, cool. I have no idea what this is. I haven't ordered anything in the longest time. But yeah, the giveaways are everywhere. Always trying to do something. And then I got upstairs and it was a shirt from Streamlabs that said CrossClip for the new CrossClip thing that helps you take your Twitch video and then you can re-edit so it'll fit in TikTok or on Instagram stories, so you can put your you know the face screen and another part of the screen and put them on a thing. And it's just like, it's amazing, an amazing little editing dealio, but also a great shirt. Like, what am I like? Yeah, this shirt just came in the mail for me because I worked there. No, we don't want to do those kind of wings. It's ridiculous. Kind of serpenty though. Here more. Yeah, that'll do. No. Delete. Josiana's back. You're not being paid to think about what to draw, you're paid to draw about what you think. Now think while you draw, and draw what you think, but don't think too far ahead. But be sure to always have the thing in mind. Mind palaces, etc. Alright, calm down. Just trying to visualize something. Please. Old eyebrow. Bridges. Big hugs from Brazil. No way to pronounce that name. 491 Mo 541. Very much appreciated. Debbie Morales, hanging out with Spider-Man, doing whatever Spider can. Spinning webs, Annie sighs. Catching thieves, hey, just like flies. Well, watch out. Here comes Miles Morales, man. Taking time to spray paint his suit, though the world's about to end. Shoop, shoop. Let me hide this text for a minute. It's really throwing me off, knowing that I'm probably not going to use it that way. Jade Vanity Gaming, I definitely missed your question or comment. It doesn't matter when you put the request in. I'm only going to do this for like another few hours. But yeah, I'm just picking them at random. There's no order. Whether you've requested first thing in the morning or 5 minutes ago, they still have equal chances. Speaking of which, Clyde's been hard at work as well, and Mr. Snowman, I assume, requested a snowman, because Clyde drew a snowman. Mr. Snowman and his magic hat. Maybe there's some magic in it. That old silk hat they found. Because if he places it on his head, it'll be time to go to town. My question, so I didn't like Stream Elements, but someone released a widget for a game called Phasmophobia, and I was extremely interested in it, but it's strictly only Stream Elements, not available on Stream Elements, something that could be ported over. Yeah, no, I definitely don't know the answer to that, and if it's only, the foul language is SE, sorry. I didn't write that, but that's a bit of an in-joke. We're Streamlabs. And those other guys, that's a swear word where we come from. And if they only offer it for themselves, then they definitely only offer it for themselves. We're Streamlabs. We're the scientists who make your streams come true. Overlays and widgets are waiting for you. Also at Zoobilee Zoo.
Take your time, Smith. Take your time.
I want to say almost, still not there. I'm still not sure. I'm gonna jump to another frame.
Take your time, Smith. Take your time.
Take my time, like the magic voice says. Take less time. Take less time. Just start drawing. It's fine. It's fine. Kevin said it's fine. Go down to 25%. Thinking something. I still want the wings, right? If they don't have the wings, then is it even a dragon? Okay, I know what I want to do. This. Yeah. No. Scale everything down. Oh, this song. It's not doing it. Next. Ooh. Press this surprise me button, see what music plays. Nope, wrong button. Having Streamlabs Party, everything is super upbeat. We're just drawing stuff and making sure you have a good feed. A live stream feed with the things you need. That's what that song sounded like. No. Make these lines go in the right direction. Red Doodles live, hey yo to you. Redbirth Gaming, XOX, how are you as well? How are you? I'm just continually drawing lines I don't like. Go with that shape. Save. Save button. Maybe I'll keep that. I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember that film. As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. One thing we've got. Some dragons have legs. It depends on the kind of dragon. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything about dragons. But some are more serpenty, and they don't have any legs, and their wings are the legs. Some have like 4 legs and wings. Some just have back legs, and then their wing hands. But they're all just derivatives of dinosaurs anyway, so. Adobe Animate is not a free program. Part of the Adobe suite that you pay for monthly. I'll mess with those wings a bit more as I go. I kind of have an idea of what I want in my head, but still not quite there. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop until this is done. And then I'll probably do another one. Alright, let's see if I can cheat a little. See how well this will fit. Can you feel the drama in this song? It's like, hey, this dragon is taking too long. Now it's getting faster, hey, why don't you speed up and draw a little better than you did earlier today? Everyone's waiting to see this dragon here. Everyone wants to know, will it be serious near? That's an nerve, and no it won't. But it'll have a big snout, just like he does. Yeah, I haven't used Sketchbook in a long time. Don't exhaust yourself, War Dancer. We're just drawing things. We're just having some fun. All the joy that streaming brings. Oh, geez. There's no age limit to doing anything. Oh, wow. I think that about a lot of things, the learning new things. I'm like, I've been drawing for all my life. I'm not good at doing physical, real things like with wood or stuff. We're everywhere, Toscamere. But a while ago, like, my friend got a ukulele and was like, I'm gonna learn ukulele. Like, alright, music is hard. But I always want to get, like, a keyboard and just mess around with it to make music and stuff, and, like, just using GarageBand. Like, I'm not musical, but I like doing music stuff, just having fun with it, animating to it. And like everything, I like making my own puppets if I do a puppet thing. I like at least building my own set if I stop motion some toys. And if I do anything else, I like at least making the music or the sound myself, even though I'm not a sound guy. But there's a lot of, like, stuff you can get to put things together, put beats together and whatnot. But yeah, then my friend was like, hey, let's have, like, ukulele club kind of thing where she would come over and show me what she learned that week. I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad, other than I don't practice it. But the fact that I did manage to learn a few things in no time, so now I do have a ukulele on my wall. There's a keyboard right on the other side of this wall. And, knowing full well it's not that, like, I can't play any songs, but I love just sitting there and going through the 4 chords that I know on both of them for the longest time. And it definitely just proves to me and to you that anything is possible with, like, the slightest little bit of practice. But then it really just comes down to finding the time to repeat it again and again. Alright, we're gonna mess with this some more. Gonna cover a bunch up though first, so I'm not drawing stuff I don't need to draw. Tasty furball, Big Glenny, out of vein. No need to explain. We're just having fun. Oh yeah, like if we've done a logo or an emote or whatever it is for you guys, whoever we've done it for, it's yours. It's yours to put wherever you want. Copy, paste, put it on t-shirts, sell it in your Streamlabs store. It's yours. Ah, well that didn't work. There's so many holes. Nope, that's too big. Oh, Cyber. Somewhere Aaron Hansen is going, good job. Good job. I'm still set to paint behind. Ain't normal. Too big. Some dramatic shading, anyone? Hello, Blood. Hello, Blissful Glass. Have you both met? Usually, when Blissful Glass meets your skin, you could say hello to Blood. Brett's 94. Hey, peeps. Who is at the door? Here's some poppy music to go with your stream. Some boopy beep boots. While you in between. What is this stupid? Tech Junkie! Thanks, S.A. Shadow Farron. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty for like the past almost 5 hours. I made juice. and I just keep forgetting to drink it. There's carrots in here. There's some spinach. There's some juice. Just some fruit-flavored juice. There's some raspberries and blueberries and blackberries. And some parsley. I think there's parsley in this one. It's right there. It's so close, but yet I'm still just like, oh, so thirsty. If only there's some way I could reach gently to the left and drink something. But I don't know. I don't know why else. Like, right there. Right there. So close. That's enough of your drinking on the job. Just keep drawing. Keep those hands full of pencils at all times. Why don't you have a pencil in either hand, drawing on both at once? Two tablets. 2 streams for every streamer. Come on now, faster. Kick up those heels. Pull up those bootstraps. I'm not even wearing boots. Oh my god. Kevin. Just chill out. Why aren't you drawing? There you go. Wrong. Those were all wrong. Yeah. The same, but different. Gotta do something. I kind of trapped myself. It's somewhat stylized in this one spot, and now nothing fits. Here I should be able to...
I was trying to look back. I'm just trying to move in the shadows. Yesterday, tomorrow. I'm searching for a way. I can't tell the difference between you, between me, and search for an answer. I can't tell the truth, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer. The things I fear the most, between you, between me, and search for an answer. Sure to die away, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer.
Oh yes, the face! Been ignoring the face this whole time. Does Streamlabs have a built-in editor, Sasuke? Built into Streamlabs OBS? No, I don't believe it does. But Streamlabs the company has a bunch of editors. I want to say the name of it, but for some reason I know that I just can't pronounce it right. Oslo, there we go. By Streamlabs is like a video editing program in your browser.
But now I lost my way. I can't tell the difference.
And of course, Crossclip that I mentioned earlier.
Search for an answer.
Hey, Danae TV.
Even though it takes courage to capture a dancer. The things I fear the most, between you, between me, and search for an answer. Sure to die away, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer.
Alright. Think I'm gonna walk away? Think I'm gonna walk away. I'm not sure if it's just with Prime or if it is free. I think it's just with Prime. Yeah, that's our dragon. I just went black and white with that one. I like black and white logos sometimes. Call me lazy. Call it artistic choice. But there's definitely lots of free video editors out there. DaVinci, I believe it's called, is a free video editor. It's supposed to be as good as Final Cut and whatnot. Does this take long to make? Sometimes these things take about 20 minutes, a half hour. Sometimes they take half the day. So I'm gonna save this one. Export to image. Shin Studios PNG. Save. Oh, close that. Close that. And Whether it takes 5 minutes or 5 hours, I take the amount of time it takes. It's my gift, it's my curse. Drop that there. Whip back around, copy and paste. And we gotta, oh, did I just, here we go. Adobe Animate. Is what I'm using. And then Clyde did a big fancy 3D ZX for Dr. ZX Ding. Where'd it go? Just drag it in. Nope. Alright, that's weird. Before it would let me... There we go. There's a big fancy 3D ZX by... Oh, zoom in. By Mr. Clyde. But either way, yeah, if you do want to add color, if you have access to some Photoshop, you can drop another color over top of it or whatever. There's shouldn't be too hard. Adobe Animate, Sasuke. Flash Hound saying my name. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 in a day. Mr. Foxy. This weird puppy thing. Ophi Live. Night Owl Gaming. I kind of wish that text was a bit thicker. Shen Studios. Technically my day ends in 5 minutes, but I want to do one more. And if there's nothing to do on Monday, we might do some more, just for the fun of it. I'm gonna drift back. To Twitter and see what we can find. Too easy. Oh, that sounds adorable. I'm using pretzel music today. Undo. Oh, snaps. Do I ever rate logos? As in just, show me your logos and I will judge them. I think the last time I did something like that was like 10 years ago when I was teaching it as a class. Alright. What did I do? Okay, it's still there. So, new. call this file... Minasha? I'm gonna say that's pronounced Minasha. Minatiaxiv. And save. And Minashiv. Says, I call myself the Candy Corn Queen, so let's do a little Candy Corn Queen. That's made of candy corn, but it's also a queen. As far as good logos go, like in my life, I don't know what's going on. There we go. I like making logos. I'm always making logos. I see logos by other people and I'm blown away and just think like, oh, well, I never would have thought of that. Sometimes super complicated things are awesome and I love it. And, and sometimes super simple ones are exactly where it's at. Like, you know, like the Nike swoosh is just like, it's just a swoosh. It's so simple. Like Kevin here, it's, you know, he's subtle, but there's a lot to him design-wise that gives him a little bit of life and energy all on his own, even though he's basically just a square with eyes. Basically, it all comes down to what you're trying to get across, really. Like, my own logo is both simple and too complicated at the same time. Uh-oh. Keyboard's about to run out of power. Adobe Animate. Oh no, there goes the power. Here we go. I don't know how to say that name. Ace-Dota? Ace-Dota? There we go. Keyboard power. Gotta do some plumbing. Gonna slide through the pipes. Oh, pipes are nice and tight when you're taking your dinosaur with you. Not rhyming anymore. Just trying to think of Mario things. I'm just gonna dance to this for the next 10 minutes instead of drawing anything. Where is my logo? Like, that's my logo there. Which is like, got a bunch of text, but like inside the head. I think this is animated. Yeah. I've got my two cats that I talk to within my stream. They run my brain, because Milo is mostly in charge of me, and I'm in charge of him. And then Ripley, she controls everything. She does all the programming. I think she's actually I have her in here. Now, oh, not the right one. So she just hangs out. Forgot to put the one where she talks. And then there's Milo. Hey, it's me. If you haven't talked to me for the whole stream, you're always busy with this Kevin guy. I have thongs. I can come up with thongs. Look at my adorable hat. Hey, let me sing you a song about my new hat that's on my head, and I've got a mug that's full of dread, and it's filled to the top. Everyone is something infected with lead. I'm sorry, I ran out of it. That's enough. Cross clip. Anyway. That's the opening to my stream and my logo animating all over the place. Yeah, it's from a distance. It still reads fairly well because it's just like my red glasses and my hair and my square head. And when you get in close, yeah, there's cats running it because, you know, cats run the world. What in fun's name does candy corn look like? Disgusting? That's the answer. Yeah, yellow at the bottom, orange in the middle, white at the top. Definitely a square bottom. This one I'm not even roughing. I'm just making shapes and see what happens. Well, my workday ended 5 minutes ago. But when you're having fun making pictures for everyone, you're like, let's hang out for another 40 minutes or so. Or at least as long as it takes to make a fake candy corn on the live stream. Joe. Yeah, good enough. Rockin' Ginger. I'm drawing with the mouse for some reason, or at least coloring with it. I'm good. Domo, YouTube. Were you here last time? That sounds familiar. What's up, Xbox Gaming King? There's a lot of He-Man doodles. I'm gonna assume it though isn't the one with all the swearing. We've been live twice so far, or well, I have, but more live stuff is coming. How long was that? It was like 12 minutes? It was like 12 minutes to do that, if not less. Still not done, but I mean... What kind of convention panel? Vox me? Blind Gamer Awareness Gaming Accessibility Panel in India. Oh wow, that's amazing. Don't you fill with color? Are you the wrong color? Oh, that's still hard to There we go. Is that a candy corn queen? No outline on the star or no outline on the candy corn? That makes it hard to read. Yeah, that works. "19 minutes. Like 15 minutes? Throw that together. As opposed to however long the dragon took, 3 hours. I should check my work messages every once in a while, I guess. Oh.
Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky. All because of you.
How do I grant access to Dominic?
Dripping lights paint the sky. Only you can make me move.
And send. There we go. That's done. That doesn't concern me. This doesn't concern me. And I already showed you Clydesman. Alright. Since that took me way less time than I thought, I'm gonna scroll through. I'm gonna try and pick an easy one, so I can go have some supper and see if my friend is working late or not, and or work on my other stream because I'm gonna start doing a live podcast during the week aside from my drawing stream. I feel like I'm competing with this song. Calm down, song. Ooh, my happy song. I like that. Oh, you can get logos without Twitter, just not for me. just not from Streamlabs. The only other way is through either Streamlabs Prime or to be a super VIP streamer with like all of the things and affiliate. Kevin, pay attention. With all of the things and whatever Streamlabs partnered with you and all that stuff. But mostly it's either Streamlabs Prime or these magical giveaways that occasionally happen.
Happiness in me. So tell all the rain clouds to move along. Storms of this life can't take my happy song.
Oh, this one's hard not to pick.
On a different place. This joy in my heart, no one can take away. So tell all the rain clouds to move along. Storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place. This joy in my heart.
Hi, Jackalope. No, Jacob Plee, you're not a jackalope. I'm gonna copy this one. Just cause I need to draw. I just need to draw this one. I just have to. I can't go to sleep at night if I haven't drawn this thing. I'm just gonna save it. First, so that Dominic knows where to get the things and whatnot.
I'm just here to have the time of my life, the time of my life, and make it last. I'm just here to laugh, leave the sadness behind, joy on my mind all the time. No, I won't waste
Okay,
a
that's
second.
everything for Dominic.
I won't waste a single minute. I'm just here to make the most of
Name.
life.
Paste this over here.
So tell
Eventually, I think it's... I thought it already did work, honestly. But I know that there is stuff in the works where I believe you'll be able to stream from Streamlabs over to TikTok. But like I said, I'm not a dev, I'm not a programmer. I usually keep my head down, drawing faces on food most of the day. So I can't make any promises.
hurricanes will tread on a myself away.
I definitely don't know the answer to that question, the sneaky sloth. But I'm pretty sure even if you're partnered, you can still play your videos other places. You just have to do it to Twitch first. But again, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Voxney knows everything. I don't know much, but I know that I like to draw turtles. Paste this text. So, Hanmayan Thunderbolt is saying he had a doodle of just like this is what I'm doing now, or what I have now of this sketch of a turtle rabbit, and all I can think is now all I want to do is draw a turtle rabbit. He yells over the music for some reason. Oh wait, did I export this one? Export a candy queen. There was a message from, oops, that is the wrong Twitter. Message. Oops, and I didn't copy that one. How do I find that? Damn it. Didn't work. There it is. Ah. Copy link. Right window. Paste link. Save changes. There we go. Alright, back to whatever I was doing. It's Derpface. Streamlabs. Guess what? If I say what, are you gonna say chicken butt? Cause I hate that game. Shadow Solaris. Hiya. So, Hanmayan Thunderbolts says a turtle bunny. And like I said, I can't not Kevin. Oh my god. I can't not draw that. Oh, I'm supposed to pay attention while you are simply rambling on about turtles and rabbits living inside each other's shells and or ears. That is none of my concern. I'm running a multi-successful business with multi-streaming and YouTubes and Twitches, and you don't even keep a consistent voice over here. Yeah, you're right. That's why I do the Milo voice normally. Alright, go to our blue. Turtle rabbit. Turtle rabbit. Gotta draw a shell first. I think I've been drawing turtle shells basically, content producers from Streamlabs. What does that mean? Like that work at Streamlabs? I know me, I know Clyde, I know Omar, I know Matt. That's about it. I really don't know. There's a lot of people. But probably. Like, I work from this room. I've only met one person that works in Streamlabs. That's because I used to work with him at a job before Streamlabs. That's a turtle tail. What am I thinking? But there's people from all over the world that work at Streamlabs, from all over the world, remotely. Wildly tapping on the undo key, 'cause I have a different idea for you to see. Hey, Saltfish. You just tried for a few minutes. If it makes you feel any better, it is an absolute fact. I hate everything that I do as I'm doing it. It's pretty rare that I finish something and then I spent so many years of my life doing this. And then the next day I either change my mind and I'm like, oh, actually this is pretty good. Or I'm like, oh no, I was right. I should do this again. Bashkar? Bashkar? Hi, how's it going? Charlie Bridges. Can I become a mod? I wouldn't know how to do it, so no, I can't. I can't decide if he's gonna be angry or happy yet. Miss M, aka the Queen before you. You were the Queen before me? I thought I was the Queen. Why am I not the Queen anymore? Oh, you were never the Queen. That's something that I think we could all agree on, that everyone was the Queen before you. Also, I'm the King. I'm the King of pop music. I'm the King of streaming. I'm the King of cartoons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, no. You're not the King of cartoons. I was about to say Lawrence Fishburne is the King of cartoons, but he's Cowboy Curtis. I don't remember who the King of cartoons was. But yeah, I usually use Adobe Animate to draw. I say usually. I always use Adobe Animate to draw. Yesterday I did some photoshopping though. Hi Bailey Robinson. I'm doing pretty good. Especially considering, like, you know, it's Friday and my workday is over. I don't need to be here anymore. But I'm having fun. So why not? So why not? Ice Dog Lucas can't get into his Twitter. Oh, snaps. It feels terrible, doesn't it? Whenever Instagram is down, I'm just like, oh, well, did I just go to bed? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like I should just go to sleep until Instagram comes back? What am I supposed to do without Instagram? I don't even know. I guess I'll go draw something? Out of vein. Guess who's back? Addy's back. He wants to see and be entertained. I don't know. Why did I think that was gonna rhyme? Or fit in any way? Addy's back. Heart attack. Watching Mr. Buchanan make all of that stuff out of garbage is whack. Almost there. Shaney B. I wish I could offer actual logo designing advice, but at a certain point, like I taught for a year at a college, animation stuff, storytelling, some improv apparently, which I didn't realize that's what the class was. But at a certain point, after years and years and years, I was talking to a friend of mine And they were like, oh, like, you should show people how to do blank, whichever it was. And I was like, yeah, I was like, every time I do one of those presentations, I'm actually like, when I get into it, it's fine. But before the presentation, or even during it, exactly, that's the advice. I just feel everything out now, like, even as far as, like, well, show people how to use Flash, Adobe Animate, like, I don't know anymore. Like, I'll just be like, I just feel the shortcut keys, I don't know where anything is anymore, I just do it without thinking, it's all become muscle memory. So it's very weird to sit down and be like, this is how you do a thing. When the real answer is all the successful people, all the successful art, is just done by just trial and error. You do something, sometimes the first try and you're like, awesome, nailed it, the best. And sometimes it's 3 weeks later and you're like, oh, now we did it. See? The L in Staples is a half-folded staple, huh? It's one of those things no one will notice or care about. Well, let's move on with our life. It's just text. But for me, it's usually about just drawing pictures until it's a thing. Because I mean, most of these, like, I have genuinely like wouldn't really consider a an actual logo, but logos, you know, ever since the original Toronto Raptors logo came out, I'm just like, that's not a logo, that's just a drawing of a dinosaur. How dare you? How dare you? Because as a kid, I was obsessed with the simplicity of logos. Dino Nugs are bussin'. Hey! How often do I do this? We're gonna try to do stuff around once a week, but I don't know how often we're gonna stream it. I do this every week on Tuesday on my stream, but instead of doing logos, I draw pictures of me and my cats, fighting with each other for the most part, arguing, disagreeing, stuff like that, you know, nothing too crazy. I would like to disagree with that. I think we find common ground all the time, and sometimes I'm even the voice of reason in your day. When you're like, oh, what should we talk about today? And I'm like, shut up, jerk. I'll tell you what to talk about today, and that is not disagreeing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's worse. You're still just being mean. Milo's a mean jerk. That's just a fact about Milo. TTV Badger Bomb. It's a TTV Badger Bomb. Badgers. Hey. Badgers. Oh, hey, singing lady, you're ruining my lyrics with your lyrics getting in the way. Next. Ooh, another video gamey sounding song. I like this. Let's see how this works. Thanks, Scarlet Solis. Like that little thing. Still not sure about this face. Wan chi wee woo. Wan chi wee woo. Wan chi wee woo. Wan chi wee woo. If I'm saying that right, that's the funnest name in the world to say. If I am, and I most definitely am saying it wrong, I sincerely apologize. Just drawing stuff. Alright, pick some colors here. Another thing, War Dancer, going to comic conventions where I've spent all of my time and energy making the best book of comic strips about me and the cat that was yelling at me, and books of sexy dinosaurs, which is pin-up drawings of dudes and ladies except with dinosaur heads, and then writing hilarious captions to go with them, and the other art that I would sell at the conventions. And then, like, 2 tables down, somebody's literally just going like, hey, I'm doing bad drawings. Come get a bad drawing for $5. Like, what? Here you go. It's on a dirty old piece of paper I found in the garbage. $5. And then it's just like the busiest person at the thing is the person that's just having fun, just making a mess on paper. So again, kindergarten style, still a style. Am I too encouraging? Sometimes. But when I go to conventions and people are literally just like, why is everybody that comes by my table holding one of these drawings? And now, oh, I'd buy one of your sexy dinosaurs, but I spent all my convention money. But usually, like, Voxy, same thing. Like, I would rather, like, most of my art, you know, I do sell it sometimes, but usually it's like, I'd rather give it away. Give it away now. And the other reason Streamlabs is my favorite job that I've ever had. Like, I've worked, you know, making TV, teaching people how to do stuff. But every single day, the art that I do is for people that aren't paying for it. Nobody's, you know, Streamlabs pays me to draw pictures and animate things. But all the people getting the art, they're getting it for free, and that just makes me feel 1,000 times better about making art all day, because it's like, one, if they don't like it, what do I care? They're not paying for it. Ask me for something else, and then I'll do it again. Nobody's really losing out as long as I still have enough time to get all of my work done for the day. And then just the fact that I get to do something different every day for somebody different, it never gets stale. But mostly, like, other than I have to feed myself and live all the time with food and rent, I would rather just like, hey, what do you do all day? I draw pictures, sometimes I just give it away. Like, somebody had a post the other day that I read, where they were just like, hey, you know, if somebody wants me to pay for something, and I'm just gonna start paying for things with drawings. And I'm just like, that kind of makes sense, because, you know, just like, this is worth money to somebody, here you go. Because there's so many things out there where people are just like, oh, cool, if you draw this for me, then I'll do this thing for you for free. And it's just like, but that's not worth anything, the same as what I'm doing. It's like, why can't I go to a restaurant and just be like, hey, a lot of people are clamoring for some of these drawings from me, and I'm just gonna give it to you in exchange for a sandwich. I mean, seems like a good deal, right? And no is the answer. No is always the answer. Please, sir, just pay for your food. Is what these imaginary people will say if I was to actually do that. Therein lies the difference, War Dancer. Because I have fun doing what I'm doing, it is often seen by people who are just like, well, you were just gonna sit around and draw pictures anyway. Why don't you just draw me a whole theme for my stream, or, you know, redesign my t-shirt, or, you know, build a website for me or whatever. Like, no! You know, it's like, that's an expensive job that you're going to have notes for and stuff. It's just like, well, I guess I just won't do that then. And then meanwhile, it's like, well, I'm going to call War Dancer because somebody needs to reset this router, so I'm going to pay him to do that. And I sit in a room with those people just being like, why don't you just reset your router? Like, that's technical stuff that should be done by somebody. It's not frivolous nonsense like drawing pictures like you do. And those are the things that people pay for, like... You're looked upon as an actual viable person in society. Whereas my family's still like, what are you doing now? The same thing I've been doing for so many years? Really? You can still make money doing that. Like, yes! You don't have to work in a factory. Or do a job that I can't physically or mentally do. Oh wow. Somebody called Infrared, which is a pretty fun name, tagged me. It looks like they're doing a 3D build of this dog thing here. But that's also just kind of not the secret to life, but the goal in life is to be useful, is to be felt, to feel useful to people. Like a while ago, my friend Mike, he started a little company, specifically so he could hang out with me more. And we were making like some mobile games. And it didn't go anywhere, nobody cared, they weren't hits, nobody played them. But it was fun, just like coming up with characters, coming up with game ideas, and then drawing things, designing things, giving it to programmers and saying, make this do a thing! And then the nightmare that is programming a game. But yeah, there was definitely days where I was like, Mike, what am I even doing with my life over here, Mike? I just ran into, a paramedic. Like, my friend Kyle's a paramedic. He's saving lives. He's got all these stories about, like, all of the lives he literally saved last night. Getting there just in time. All the blood and mayhem and frustrated people and all the things. Just like, that's somebody who's doing something. And then he's just like, Curtis, man. Curtis. I know we're just making silly games. But at the end of the day, he's like, when Kyle gets home after a hard day of saving lives, and he doesn't want to think about all of the blood and angry people and fast-paced terror of saving lives, he sits down and does what? He watches the internet or watches a show, and that's what we do. Like, we're not doctors, but we do a thing that still, takes people's minds off of the horrors of the world. Streamlabs OBS is like a more souped up version of OBS. It's got all of the things that are easy to use. There's just not 1,000, but there's many people working on it all the time to make sure everything just runs as best as it can. But mostly, it's the fact that Streamlabs OBS is all about all kinds of, like, all the features that just make streaming easier. And, we've got a merch store. We've got overlays that are all integrated. Some of them made by me. Most of them made by, like, Albert and Omar. And theirs are better than mine. Why do I not know how to... All right. I don't know why I chose this lighting, but I did. And I am using Adobe Animate. I'm told quite often there are better free programs. / hey Curtis, why aren't you doing that in Photoshop? And I'm like, because I'm super used to Flash, or Adobe Animate, sorry. Wow, 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 wow. Adobe Animate. Oh, if I knew how to set up a boss, I probably still wouldn't. There are some kind of bots set up for this stream, though. gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Ice Dog Lucas finally got into Twitter. Underwhelmed face, underwhelmed face. I only know so much about the internet space. 6:10. Oh, it's been a day. It's been quite a day, I would say. Yes, indeed it has. Perhaps it's time to finish up and go have some supper. Enjoy something delicious. And take a break. And then sit down at the computer again and do some drawing. Or maybe watch some netting flicks. Intermission screen. But yeah, I think that's good for today. I'm gonna export this and send it off. I don't know if I'll be live again next week, but maybe somebody will. But if not, keep an eye out for your Streamlabs on Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, all those things, Facebook, and we'll keep spreading around, trying to give people something somewhere, and then of course some charity streams with some real streamers, not just some random dude who happens to work at Streamlabs. But if you want more of me specifically, I'm Mr. Cartoons on Instagram and Twitter. Mostly I live on Instagram and just post pictures of the things that I've drawn and or animated throughout the day or week. And got a bunch of cookies here I forgot about since lunchtime. What, so now you're just gonna dance and eat cookies? I mean, if you're not gonna draw anything, then, I mean, at least turn off the stream. You can't just dance and eat cookies. Watch me. Watch me eat. Watch me nay-nay. Every time I go to Twitch, I always just see people eating. They're just sitting there eating. Are you gonna do something? No, just checking my phone and eating. But, no, sorry, Treebird. For tonight, I'm done. Might do some more on Monday. I won't be streaming it, but... I really was gonna stop the stream while I was eating there, but then I started talking. But yeah, we might still do some more depending on how much work piles up, streaming or not. So yeah, whenever there's a giveaway thing, pollute it with your requests and ideas. And yeah, we're always trying to do as many as we can. There is only 2 of us. The stuff that we're doing is faster than most people. If you ordered one logo from a company that makes logos, there's too much cookies in my mouth now. It usually takes like a week or a month or 2, and before they even just start sending you back ideas. Whereas what me and Clyde do is usually like, what? Just do 5 in a day? Just do 10 in a day? Alright, we'll see what we can do. But you can see the amount of thought and effort that goes into things. And that's why they take the time that they take. Anyway, thanks again to everybody. Thanks for, following, using Streamlabs, and I don't know, thanks to Kevin. One of my favorite parts of my job is just making Kevins. Doesn't have anything to do with the outside world usually, but I am thankful for Kevin on this week after Canadian Thanksgiving. But yeah, have a good night, and I will make sure to change those alerts next time I think I'm gonna try and do it before I leave here today, and then save it, because whoever made those alerts, no. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Whatever time zone you're in. I'm gonna hit the ending thing. Ripley? Hey, sweetest angel. Can you use your magic fake iPad there, or get that guy in the background to click us over to the ending thing? And then we'll be done? And then we'll be done. Thanks, sweetest angel. Thank you, everyone. And to all, a good night. End stream button. Ends the stream.